The Fall of Elon Musk. Elon Musk in the 2020s was loved. But in 2022, he bought Twitter. And only a few months into his leadership, Twitter went down. And then he lost billions of dollars 2 years ago. This is a video I should have made 2 years ago, but since no other video is titled this, I decided to make this video. So 3 years ago he was loved. He was really loved. But now he's really hated. He has lost millions of fans, and he changed Twitter to X, and people still call it Twitter. Nobody's calling it X. So yeah, he has said he's love for Republicans, and he endorses Donald Trump, which is a very controversial presidential candidate. And what I'm going to say is I'm not voting for Donald Trump or Joe Biden. I'm voting third party. Am I going to admit who the third party is? Maybe or maybe not. If I do, I'll make a video. Anyways, 3 years ago, he was loved because he stood up for climate change. He made self-driving cars. He was the CEO of Tesla. Sorry. He is the CEO of Tesla. But he is pretty hated now. He's made some mistakes, such as making the Cybertruck, and ironically, my YouTube channel username is Cyber, so that rhymes. Well, anyways, it was a failure. It was a flop. And electric cars are declining. Will I make a video about that? Maybe or maybe not. But I'm just gonna say what I know. So, Elon Musk was so loved 3 years ago. He was considered a hero to a lot of people. But now he's considered a villain for a lot of people. Because he's ruined Twitter, and he resigned as the Twitter CEO. I'm not calling it X, I'm calling it Twitter. And he replaced himself with a CEO who's just as bad or even worse if you want to look at it either way. So electric cars have declined in sales. Nobody wants to drive them anymore because they don't drive as long as gas-powered cars. And the metals to make electric cars are rare, and we might not have enough of them to make enough electric cars for the whole planet. So yeah, we're gonna have to find a substitute to make electric cars if we wanna, and make sure it doesn't pollute as much, because making electric car causes a lot of pollution, and the energy that comes from charging electric cars comes mostly from fossil fuels. So yeah, you know how climate change is a huge problem? It is, but we need to find ways to solve it. Anyways, Elon Musk, ruined Twitter, and he made changes nearly everybody hated. And then he lost millions of followers, millions of fans, and his stock plummeted, and it's gone back up, but he's not as rich like he used to be. He used to have like $300 billion, and now he has maybe like in the $2 billion, and I don't think he's ever gonna regain the wealth he once had. So now, since he made changes to Twitter, he changed it to X. He took down videos of people booing him. If you posted the video of him being booed, you had your account suspended. And the Democrats on Twitter, they no longer have their blue mark. They have a gray mark now. And the Republicans on Twitter have a blue mark because he's a Republican. And he endorses Donald Trump. He unbanned Donald Trump off of Twitter. And everybody hated that. So yeah. Elon Musk has fallen from grace. He's really fallen off the map. So Elon Musk is beyond redemption at this point. So he's made changes to his Teslas. He's removed the cameras, and that doesn't make the self-driving better. It makes it worse. So yeah, he also said that his Cybertruck could withstand a lot of metal, and it didn't. It broke immediately. So yeah, he went from finding PayPal, and now PayPal is declining. It was the cryptocurrency, it was the digital currency before other currencies like crypto or other digital currencies like Apple Pay. And PayPal has declined. And Elon Musk said freedom of speech, but people on Twitter have less freedom of speech than they did before he was the CEO. And he censored stuff that shouldn't be censored on Twitter. And now Twitter is going through some hard times. Yeah. So that's the video of the downfall of Elon Musk. I hope you all liked the video. If you did, subscribe if you want, leave a like or dislike, leave a comment, do one, some or all of those 3 things if you like my content. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.